Welcome to the third of our four-part video series on how to introduce community-based learning and research into your curriculum. In this video, we focus on adapting your curriculum to incorporate community-based learning and research. Curriculum design is an essential process to consider. The following has been developed by Dr. Josephine Boland of NUI Galway. It illustrates the various ways of adapting or changing how you deliver your coursework to incorporate community-based research or community-based learning. If you now have decided to incorporate community-based research or community-based learning into your program or module, it is important to consider the following. Will this require the creation of a new module or assessment? Or can an existing module assessment be revised? Does your module or program team have links to a range of community partners? And if so, who are the community partners? If not, which community partners could you envisage linking with you? And how do you plan to make these links? How best to fit a community-engaged learning experience within the curriculum is one of the many practical issues which exercise aspiring and experienced embedders of civic engagement. This first slide looks at adapting an existing module. This is what most people are recommended to try at first. To take something and tweak it, something that you feel already would be appropriate for an activity that could involve working with the community. Another option is to offer students an elective module. That is, an entire module as a segment dedicated to a community-based research or community-based learning activity. The other option is to introduce a new mandatory module that students must complete. The development of explicitly identified community-engaged modules as either elective or mandatory have become more common in Irish higher education in recent years. Whether participation in community-engaged learning is optional or mandatory for students is a key decision. The generic standalone elective core module. A range of programs are offered. It is trickier to do, but more people can get involved. The development of a standalone generic module available to students across the institution is another design option, where it can feature as a credit-bearing component on a range of different programs. Standalone generic modules are often closely associated with fostering students' personal and professional development, and promoting generic skills such as leadership, planning and communication skills associated with employability as well as citizenship. With a growing emphasis on multidisciplinary learning and calls for courses that encourage cooperative learning, community-based learning offers unparalleled opportunities, such as integrating community-based research and learning across 2 or more modules. Here, opportunities can be designed in partnership with community to combine the knowledge and skills of students and staff from more than one discipline with local community knowledge. While inevitably this approach is more challenging to organise, the rewards can be substantial for all concerned. The final option is to infuse the practice and theory of community-based research and community-based learning across the entire curriculum.